Hi guys, and welcome to another video on the Newmet YouTube channel. Today we're playing Ride 5 on PlayStation 5. We're going to compare the bikes that have come with Ride 5 with the bikes with Ride 4. Now, it should be said this game was just released, and they are promising to release 33 new bikes to Ride 5 in the future. But right now, let's just get into it and compare what kind of new bikes that we have compared to the old version of the game. Now we're going to strictly stick with the race bikes, primarily the 600 and 1000 bikes, and we are going to look at the naked bikes as well, and we're going to have some honorable mention bikes. So let's start off with Aprilia, to the 2021 RSV4 factory, and then for the 600, which is new for this game, is an RS660. It's a very cool bike and one of the first bikes I purchased in the game. For the naked bike in Aprilia, we have the 2021 Tuono V4 factory. I wanted to mention that all the Ride 4 screens will have this light gray background, so we'll be in Ride 4 when you see this. So for Aprilia, we have an RSV4 Factory 1100. It's a 2019 model. Now let's look at BMW, and we'll go right into Sport Race Modified. And we have a 2021 M1000RR. This is new. As you can see, it's got the winglets. As far as the naked bike, we have the new S1000R 2021, so that's very cool. Don't have any other, there are no 600s for BMW, but here is the banner bike for the game that they show in all the footage. This is an M1000RR 23 model that's all carboned out. A 2019 S1000RR in Ride 4. So let's go to Ducati and see what they have. And here's the 2019 PANIGALE V4. For 600s, there are no 600s, but there is the Super Naked V4. This is called the Street Fighter, actually, and it's the 2021 model in Ride 5. Ducati, we have the 2019 V4R, and for the naked bike, we have a 2020 Street Fighter V4S. And let's go to Honda, and for Ride 5 we have a 2022 CBR 1000 RRR FIREBLADE SP. I should just say FIREBLADE SP. Very cool. They still have the 2019 if you want to play around with that. It's a little bit different from Ride 4. And then for the 600 class, we have a 2018 CBR 600RR. Now the 600 class throughout recently in the late years haven't changed that much, so I'm not going to expect to see any big huge advancements there. And as far as the naked bike, this is the 2021 CB1000R, which I believe was in Ride 4. For Honda, we have a 2019 1000RR FIREBLADE SP, and for the 600, we have a 2018 600RR, and for the naked bike, we have a CB1000R. Let's go to Kawasaki, and we'll go and look at the Race Modified Ride 5. It is the 2021 Ninja ZX-10RR. Look at that. That is very cool. That's an upgrade for Ride 5. And then if we look at the 600s, we have a 636, which I believe is new. Yes, this is new to the game. It's a 2020 Ninja ZX-R 636. And depending on the race rules and what have you, you'd have to get a regular 600. And here is the regular 600. This is a 2005. For Kawasaki, we have the Ninja ZX-10RR, 2019 model. And for the 600, we have a 2019 Ninja ZX-6R. Let's go to Suzuki, and we have a 2020 GSX-R 1000R Racing Modified. I think this is just upgraded for a year. I don't think there's a difference in the bike. And by the way, if you are a Ride 4 player, you will be gifted this bike when you start up Ride 5. And for 600s, let's see what we have here. We have a 2017 GSX-R 600. Very cool bike. This is probably one of my favorite 600s. And for Suzuki naked bikes, we have a new GSX 1000 2021. That looks pretty cool. For Suzuki, we have the GSX-R 1000R 2019 model. And for the 600s, we have the 2017 GSX-R 600 in ride 4. We have the Katana for the naked bike of Suzuki. Okay, let's look at Yamaha. And we have the 2020's YZF-R1M in race form here. Very cool. I don't think this exists in ride 4. We'll see. We still have the 2019 model. Let's go down and see if we can find a 600. And we have a 2019 600. Now, the YZF-R6 is the king of 600 race bikes. It's been around for a while, though I doubt there's going to be any huge changes from ride 4. Let's look at nakeds, and we have a 2020 MT10. For Yamaha, we have the 2019 YZF-R1M, and the 600 is right here, 2020 YZF-R6. Well, let's look at some honorable mention bikes here. These are not necessarily race bikes, but they are motorcycles that are very popular in the motorcycling community. For Ducati, we will look at something that is pretty expensive. It's, if you have $100 billion, you might want to get this. And it is obviously the Ducati SUPERLEGGERA.
Oh.
In ride 4, we have the 2017 SUPERLEGGERA. And in Kawasaki, let's look at the H2s for ride 5, 2020 Ninja H2, and then we have the 2021 Ninja H2R, which I think is a new bike for ride 5. In ride 4, we have the 2019 Ninja H2, and we have the 2019 H2R. Pretty similar to what's in ride 5. And then for my Suzuki fans, we do have a new Hayabusa, 2021 Hayabusa. So this is the next gen of the Hayabusa. So that's been introduced into the game. Okay, we have the 2015 Hayabusa Racing Modified Bike. So this is the older gen. Now, there are a lot of bike manufacturers out here. I understand that I've left out a lot of bikes, probably your favorite bike, but as far as racing goes, for the 1 liter and the 600 class, that's what I primarily focus on in real life, and that's what I focus on in this game. And again, there will be 33 new bikes coming for Ride 5, so this is just a preliminary check against the old versions. Well, that wraps up the comparison of the bikes from Ride 5 to Ride 4. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate all the support. If you liked the video, hit a like on it, and consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one.